Good evening. Delighted that you can join us tonight.
The football pitch is sometimes referred to as the park. Well, today it actually is the park.
Yes, Pat. Het Knuspark is a small ground that hosts top-level matches and sits in a lovely park. Johnny Merkin and Pat...
I would normally say a 3-4-3 formation uses wing-backs to shape the attacks. But this tweak means the forward three will be breaking lines through the centre.
The skies are clear. Not a single cloud in sight. Back when I was playing, we always used to say a clear sky was a good omen. Meant the match would be an absolute cracker. Let's hope that good omen does the trick again for today's game.
Raúl Jiménez.
Straight into an attack. Well, why wait?
They draw first blood. We have an opening. The ball's in play.
Which pass does he fancy? Lots of choice.
Interception. Possession changes again. He can cross it in now. It's back off the post. The manager's urging them on. Oh, hello. Looks promising. And the margin... Here's another look at that goal.
Oh, we can watch goal replays constantly, especially ones like this.
The home team have stretched their lead to 2.
So many options for a pass. They're spoiled for choice.
His teammates are waiting in the area. I came, I saw, I caught it. And the ball is lost. Look at his face. He's loving it. Anyone can score an own goal. You want to help your defence, but you find yourself in the wrong position. And you try not to do it again. But what about 3? And a shot! There's another one! They're well clear now. You must say, he scored this all by himself.
You just stand open-mouthed at talent like this.
One more replay here.
They are hammering the opposition. 3 up now.
The defender was very switched on there. Outstanding. Opportunity here.
A vital interception there.
He'll look to attack, now he has the ball. Great save, but the ball is still in play. Over to the right, to the centre-back. Luongo. Great diagonal ball. Perfect. Good, confident take by the keeper. Jimenez. Gets the ball. Well played. Right striker. The midfielder gets it. The ball goes to the right back. The ball's moved to the right centre-back. Their left back now on the ball. They're all offering for it. The defence don't know who to cover. The right midfielder receives the ball.
The pass is blocked and they come away with possession.
The midfielder controls it on the right side. He's got to shoot! Another one! I'm speechless! Well, not quite. Great header.
And a great pass too. That made it easy for him.
Here's the ball in and the header once more.
This is overwhelming. I doubt anyone would want to be in their situation. Oh, excellent touch. Moves on.
A long shot! I think most of us know the story of the fastest red card in football. One overexcited player got sent off back to the changing room after just 2 seconds. He scores!
Oh, a quality finish, and the game has to be practically over. What a performance!
Great individual skill here.
He outwitted everybody who stood between him and the goal. Got in the area and scored.
Here's another view of the goal.
No disrespect, but frankly, they look like a pub team tonight. It's an embarrassing scoreline.
And that's it for the first half of the match. Time for our break.
This is the time to freshen things up and maybe change tactics. The opposition need to make their whole defence mark him. He's tearing them apart.
I hustle and motivate. Follow me, I know the way. Grind hard on them every night and day.
Hopefully another 45 minutes of sublime football to come. That pass went to the right midfielder. High pressing from the away side. The hosts are being hurried and they don't like it. Plays it safe and clears the ball. A solid challenge and well executed. And he does shoot! Here it goes over to the left. It's opened up for them. He intercepts the pass. Well played. Raúl Jiménez. They need to be more precise with their passing. He has the ball on the left. Right striker. The right midfielder has the ball now. Right striker. Cuts out the pass. Great interception. What a great... Time for a change. He's looking to shake things up. Left back with the ball. Massimo Luongo. Plenty of passes, very little progress. Luongo. Where's he going to play it? The forward collects the ball on the right. The hosts haven't given away any chances. We don't see a full goal lead that often,
I agree. It seems the ball can only go in one direction.
Massimo Luongo. He receives the ball on the left side. He knocks it back. Passed on to the right side of midfield. Nice movement near the box here. Luongo. Lots of good offers. Where's he going to play it? That pass goes to the right side of the midfield. He tried switching play to the other flank, but it wasn't to be. He's looking to attack from the right. Right back on the ball. The ball now right of centre. Jimenez. Spoiled for choice. A shot! Off the post! Not being himself for about 5 minutes now. They're turning it into an attack.
This is a great forging run. Defence need to be alert.
Saved! And goes out for a corner.
Here's another look. Oh, it's a good save. Not sure he could do better. Two players being hauled off.
That's a great cross. Is that a cross? Or maybe a shot? It didn't work either way. Can they make something of this? Careless there, lost possession. What speed, turning defence into attack. Massimo Luongo. And returns the ball. Just 1 minute of stoppage time. That's it for the second half, and indeed the match.
The hosts look really solid out there today. Deserve the win and no doubt the celebration to come.
So, time to sign off for today. You've been listening to me, Pat Grimshaw, and my rather fabulous colleague, Johnny Merkin.
Been great sharing our love of football with you. See you next time.
I'm trying to learn how to fly, spread my wings and take flight. But when I open my eyes, I quickly realize I've been free falling, and now I finally can see the ground. I'm free falling, it ain't the gravity that free falling. If I get up, I'll go another round. I'm free falling down. I see the Arizona sunshine peeking through the clouds.
What could be better than to spend a night in with the sport you love? Welcome to the game adored by millions of people around the world. Welcome to the UFL. A football pitch is sometimes referred to as the park. Well, today it actually is the park.
Yes, Pat. Het Knuspark is a small ground that hosts top-level matches and sits in a lovely park. Looking forward to watching a football spectacle today is Pat Grimshaw.
Certainly am, and so is Johnny Merkin. This is how the hosts are lining up for the match. They've opted for a 4-4-2 formation. The question for the opposition is, will it be the straightforward version or the diamond? And here's the formation that the visiting side think will do the trick. Ah, so it's a 4-3-3 lineup, sending a good message to the fans.
The team's heading out onto the pitch. The weather is perfect today, and with football on our mind, it couldn't be any better. We've kicked off.
To the right, the defender has it. There's a lot of space out there to go forward. Massimo Luongo. He's well set for it and catches well. Here it goes over to the left. Left-sided central midfielder has the ball. Jimenez. The right wing can take on the ball. The right midfielder receives the ball. The goal is opening up. The midfielder gets it. The ball on the right now. They're all offering for it. Luongo. Neat pass. The left back has it. He has to pass it, surely.
That is the way to do it. Incredible defending there.
He has the ball in central midfield. What speed, turning defence into attack. Can they make something of this? Gives it away. That's poor. The ball is moved out to the right back. Here comes their response.
I reckon every member of the team has had a touch as they've passed it around. But what for?
Fantastic technique. He plays centrally, but favouring the left.
They clearly think pushing up the middle is a good option.
He's got so much time. That looked close, but he is offside.
The flag was raised to signal offside. The referee was happy with that, and seeing the replay, so am I. He was offside.
The ball is now out on the right flank. Right striker. Passed on to the right midfielder. Lots of passes on. The defence can't switch off with the ball that close. The right midfielder receives the ball. Now they've got some space to counter. Out to the left, and here comes the winger. Spoiled for choice. He has the ball out on the left wing. The midfielder gets it. Right striker.
Bit of muscle, does the job. Crucial to win back possession there.
Missed by some distance. That shot's headed for the corner flag. The goalkeeper sets himself to get the game going again from the goal kick. He's got the ball left to centre. Neatly worked to him on the left of midfield. A lovely give and go. Right striker. Goes for it! That's it! What a great moment for him.
Oh, he had possession for so much of this attack, and at some point he must have thought, why not just go for it?
Let's take a look at his brilliant effort once more. Here it is again. Ball's in play. Pass finds him out on the right wing. The ball's in the box. Can they finish it off? Raúl Jiménez. Right striker. Now a minute of stoppage time. It's going to be tight. And the margin doubles. Let's see the goal again.
Just look at how he moves with the ball. Oh, such confidence and precision. He knows exactly what he's doing.
One more replay here.
The game continues with the hosts now 2 goals up.
First half is over. The hosts lead 2-0.
And that's a comfortable lead. They should be able to dictate the game in the next half.
Half-time's done, and the teams are back in action. Not a good pass, easily intercepted. Jiménez. Strong challenge in there, well executed. Well played. The defence can move it on now. The right winger's on the move.
It's in the net! Great take. They're breathing down their necks now. Time to get the ball rolling again. The away team will be buzzing. They need just 1 goal to level the score.
Quick 1-2. They obviously want to keep their back line involved. Raúl Jiménez. Breaks up the attack. Excellent challenge. Out to the left, and here comes the winger. Making use of the space down the wing. He's in acres of space. There's the flag. Player went too early.
He'll think he isn't, but the replay clears up any doubts. Definitely offside, young man.
Massimo Luongo. The ball out to the left side of defence. They've turned them over. The ball goes to the right back. Luongo. He receives the ball on the left side. They need someone to deliver into the area. Good attack, good shot, better save, and they have a corner.
Here's another look. Oh, it's a good save. Not sure he could do better.
He takes the corner. Not a good cross. Way overhit. Can they catch them napping at the back? The ball played out wide to the left. Looking at his options. He can cross it in now. Intercepted. Great from the keeper. Massimo Luongo. That pass went to the right midfielder. A chance to work a 1-2. Right back is brought into play.
The opposition chasing shadows while they keep working the ball around the area.
He has to pass it, surely. Too much power in that to call it a cross. No one can make that. Now with the ball in the middle, out of his normal territory on the right. Now they can take advantage. That pass went to the right midfielder.
That's an easy interception. A poor pass.
He's broken into the area. Great save. Corner kick for the visitors.
Everyone's ready and waiting in the box. They'll be hoping for a quality corner. Here's another opportunity to see him palm it out. Now the visitors will have to defend the corner.
Forward makes way for a defender. That says a lot. Is that a cross? Or maybe a shot? It didn't work either way. He's not wasting time. Well played. Plenty of passes, very little progress. And there are just 6 minutes left of normal time. Slips into the area. The right midfielder receives the ball. Opportunity here. Right side of the pitch and finds the winger.
The flag was raised to signal offside. The referee was happy with that, and seeing the replay, so am I. He was offside.
Not his day today. I'm not surprised the manager's making a change. The ball is moved to the left of the midfield. Jimenez. They have it now in the midfield on the left. Now with the ball in the middle, out of his normal territory on the right. We come to the end of the match and the hosts take the win. Just. It's the end of our match and our time here. Isn't that right, Johnny?
Yes, from me and Pat, till the next match. Welcome everyone as we come live from this beautiful stadium.
A football pitch is sometimes referred to as the park. Well, today it actually is the park.
Yes, Pat. Het Knuspark is a small ground that hosts top-level matches and sits in a lovely park. Johnny Merkin and Pat Grimshaw are here to watch football with you today. I see no reason why not, Pat. As a player, when you wake up on a match day, first thing you do is pull the curtains to see what kind of day it is. This is a beautiful day for football. The players can't wait for kick-off. And neither can we.
So we're off. Right back on the ball. Passed on to the right midfielder. The ball is in the midfield, left-hand side.
A bit cautious to start. No risks from either team yet.
What a piece of skill. He moves on. Right striker. That's a go.
Almost. He's unlucky. He just miscued this shot. There'll be a massive sigh of relief across the back line. He was left in acres, but lucky for them, manages to screw his shot wide. He'll be reliving that one for a while.
Victor Lindelof. Keeping control of the ball in the midfield. Opportunity here. Nice combination in the midfield. He plays it through the centre. Hit it! He was close, but sent the ball wide, well wide of the target. The defender on the ball on the right. That pass goes to the right side of the midfield. Great vision. It's in the box. Can they make it count? It was an excellent position to have a go from, but he couldn't make it count. Passed on to the right side of midfield. Toma Basic.
That was nicely done. Now they can do something with it.
2024 was a special year for football. Not only because of the continental championships in Europe and America, also in the world of football simulators, there was a notable addition. The long-awaited arrival of UFL.
And it's so great that we're talking about. In the game, the launch of a new football simulator is a significant event. Our lives are becoming more digital, so football, as an important part, must be represented in the best way possible.
Hanin. He has the ball in central midfield.
Any young defenders out there, watch and learn.
That's some shot! The ball is at the back, right of centre. Luongo. He receives the ball on the left side.
This is looking like a well-supported forward move. Players making themselves available everywhere.
Pass to the right back. And they've lost possession. Easy take for the goalkeeper. The pass reaches the left back. Now with the ball in the middle, out of his normal territory on the right. Options everywhere. 7 minutes until half-time. Players make themselves available. He has the ball out on the left wing. This is dangerous. The defence need to clear it. They've lost possession. Good interception from the opposition. To the box. Could be dangerous.
And the defence come away with it now.
Jimenez. Let's one go! They draw first blood. We have an opener. Great individual skill here.
He outwitted everybody who stood between him and the goal. Got in the area and scored.
Let's take a look at his brilliant effort once more. Here it is again. The ball's back in play, the match continues. That's what they needed, breaks down the attack. Using the ball well. Plays it back.
He'll think he isn't, but the replay clears up any doubts. Definitely offside, young man.
He fails to pass the ball. That's the end of the first half. Players get a well-earned break.
Great football all round, but the hosts were slightly stronger, as the score suggests. Obviously, scoring is what he does, and he'll want to do it more after the break.
Let's hope the players are up for the second half. The right wing gets the ball. He has to pass it, surely. The midfielder gets it. They're keeping possession. The home team leads by 1 goal.
They've done well, but there's still a lot of time left in the half, so it's too early to think about closing the game out.
Good, confident take by the keeper. Raúl Jimenez. Not an easy take, but he does so well. Out from the midfield, making their way down the middle. The goal is opening up. Jimenez.
He's on fire today. 1 goal already, and I wouldn't be surprised to see more from him.
The counter-attack is on. Massimo Luongo. He has the ball on the left. Right striker. Raúl Jimenez.
That is quality from the defender. What a great interception.
Chance to pass it on.
He played that very well, and his team has possession now.
Left striker. He's spoilt for choice. Luongo. Passed on to the right side of midfield. Basic. The midfielder gets it. Striker on the ball. The right midfielder has the ball now.
Not a good pass and easily intercepted.
Right striker. Keeps going. Jimenez! The ball's in the net.
Oh, it's going to be hard to pull 2 back.
concede a goal again.
Just look at how he moves with the ball. Oh, such confidence and precision. He knows exactly what he's doing.
One more replay here. There'll be two players coming off.
The home team have a comfortable 2-goal lead as the game restarts. Oh, just creates so much space and time for himself. You have to make sure of your passes.
Left back with the ball. Jimenez. This looks interesting. The ball's in the area. Catches it cleanly. He can attack from the right flank. Drives forward with the ball. He positions himself perfectly. That ball was on target too. Raúl Jimenez.
The pass is blocked and they come away with possession.
Just a few more minutes left to play now.
This attack forcing the opposition deeper and deeper.
Good, confident take by the keeper. The right midfielder receives the ball. There will only be 1 minute of stoppage time. Referee signals the end of the game.
The hosts held out well to keep that clean sheet. A great effort by the defence.
That's it. So goodbye for now. Hope to see you soon.
It was a pleasure to bring this game to you. This is Pat and Johnny signing off.